guys, my name's Katie, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my first ever reading vlog. This is so strange, it's going to be so weird. Filming videos every day and then putting them all together to show you at the end of the week. I'm not too sure how it's going to go, hopefully it'll be okay. But I just thought I'd take you along with me throughout the week, tell you what I've been doing, my reading progress, what I am reading, if I'm enjoying what I'm reading, all that kind of thing. So it's currently Monday and it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. So I thought I'd come on and start this now and tell you what I'm reading at the moment. And I'm reading Daughter of the Siren Queen by Tricia Levenseller. So good. As I said before, I was hoping I was going to get this for my birthday. My boyfriend bought it for me for my birthday. I'm just over halfway through now and I've only been reading it for a couple of days. I'm flying through it. Don't want it to end because this is the last one. It's a duology. And I don't want this to end. I really wish there'd be more. I did speak to her on Goodreads actually. I asked her a question about it and she answered me and said that it's only going to be a duology, but she's going to be writing a new series, a new fantasy series this year. So I don't know if the first one of the new series is going to be out this year, but I'm hoping it is because these are so good. I'm not normally into this kind of fantasy and I've never read about pirates before, but they're so good, they're so funny. This one's a lot better than the first one as well. There's more action in this one. Like I said, if you do like fantasy and things, I would read Daughter of the Pirate King. It's so good. It really surprised me. I flew through it. And I dove back into Queen of Shadows by Sarah J Maas as well. About halfway through that, I was just in the mood for Sarah J Maas again. That's what happens. I'll go through phases. I'll like read it for a while and then it'll stop. And then this time of year, I don't know when it gets to around like spring time, I'm always in the mood for like fantasy and stuff, so I picked it up and I've been reading it. But then obviously as soon as my birthday come, when I got Daughter of the Siren Queen, Queen of Shadows has gone on hold so I can read this. I've started, I think, about in the last few months, about 5 books, and I'll get a quarter to halfway through and then pick up something else. I need to stop doing that. I think I'm in a bit of a reading slump. I do think I'm a bit of a reading slump, but Daughter of the Siren Queen is pulling me out of that, thankfully. But yeah, about 5 books now I've started, and I just need to stop doing that. I need to finish the ones I've actually started. I'll start anymore, but I couldn't wait to read this one. I couldn't put this on hold. But yeah, like I said, guys, I hope you do enjoy this reading vlog. Like I said, taking you through the week, showing you what I'm reading and what I'm doing. I don't do too much, to be honest. I know a lot of other people in reading vlogs do a lot. I know Hayley in Bookland, she like tells you about her job and works and things like that, and she's currently writing a novel, so she'll tell you writing progress, all that kind of stuff. She gets loads of books and publishers and stuff, and she does unboxings and stuff, so obviously there's loads more content in people's videos like that. Mine's just more like a chilled out kind of reading vlog. I just sit and watch Netflix with my boyfriend and we game and I read and things, so obviously I'll be telling you about what games we've been playing on and TV shows we're watching. We're currently watching on Netflix a TV show called The Santa Clarita Diet, and it's so funny. Drew Barrymore's in it, she's the main character, and she's basically a zombie, but she's not like a traditional zombie. She wants to eat people, obviously, and kill people, but she lives like a normal person. She still lives with a husband and a daughter and things, so it's really, really funny. We're currently watching season 2. So yeah, if you like zombies and you like comedy and things, you should watch it. It's really funny. We laugh every single time we watch an episode. It's really good. But yeah, and like I said, just be taking you through, showing you what I'm doing. This is very strange. I'm used to just uploading one video at a time. So obviously I plan it out more about what I'm going to be talking about and the topic and things. But this, I'm just kind of going with the flow. Hopefully update you a couple of times a day to let you know how I'm getting on and my reading progress. I will be reading later on today, like I said, because it's Monday, but I'll be watching The Walking Dead later on tonight as well. So I'll be talking about that when I film later. I won't give away any spoilers, but I'll be talking about The Walking Dead as well because it's amazing. But yeah, I will check in with you guys later on, hopefully today. Hello again. So it's about 10 minutes after I just filmed my intro and I remembered, I just looked down at my pile of books and just remembered that I purchased a couple of books a few days ago, so I thought I'd show you what I bought. So I got, like I said, I've said before, I'm adding more books to my Roald Dahl collection. I read a few books of his when I was a child, but I'm building up my collection again of his books to get through them. I recently read James and the Giant Peach and it was so good, like really good, really funny. I loved all the characters, but I love the centipede in the book. If you've read the book or watched the adaptations or the movies or anything like, because I know there's been a few, the centipede's so funny, so much attitude, so sassy and funny. But yeah, I really enjoy reading that. I've never read it before or anything, so I wasn't too sure about what the story was like. But yeah, it was really good. Why as well? In most Roald Dahl books, and most apart from like Matilda with Miss Honey and things, why are most of the adults in Roald Dahl books so horrible? The children are really, really nice and really nice characters with all these nice qualities, and the adults are horrible. But yeah, I've got as well here as well, Fantastic Mr. Fox by Roald Dahl to read at some point. But I've recently got sorry, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I bought this. I went to Asda. Asda's a shop in the UK with my boyfriend, and they're £2 for £7 the books. So I got this. This hasn't been in there before, so it was there. So I thought I'd pick it up. I know the basic story to this because I know there's been movies and stuff, and I've seen parts of the movies. But I'll be hoping to get to this soon. If again, because as I said, I'm in my reading slump. Maybe like smaller books like this are good for pulling me out of that and get me back in the mood for reading. But yeah, can't wait to read this. And I've mentioned before, I read Enid Blyton stories when I was a kid as well, because obviously I read Matilda and things like that, Roald Dahl and Jacqueline Wilson. But I read some Enid Blyton, so I spotted this. I had to get this as well. This is beautiful. This cover's lovely. Springtime Stories by Enid Blyton. That cover is so pretty. I can't wait to read it. Just a collection of little short stories. I'm not sure how many in the book. I'll have a look actually. I think there's about 30 something stories in here. Yeah, I think there's about like 30 to 32 stories in here. So again, I probably won't read them all in one go, but if I'm just in the mood for something like light-hearted and like nice and things, I might just read a couple of short stories in between what I am reading. So yeah, oh look at the cover. Oh man, rediscovering my childhood, it's so nice. But yeah, just thought I'd update you on them books. I don't think there's any more that I've recently bought. I've showed them before in another book haul. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you, add a bit more into this video. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Hi guys, so it's quite a lot later on. It's actually 1:20 on Tuesday morning. Just updating you now because I've been fairly busy. I haven't actually got much reading done today. I haven't actually read it all today. I did plan to, but then as you've seen earlier, as I mentioned earlier, supposed to be doing responsible things, being an adult, and I started playing State of Decay on Xbox One, and I'm addicted to that game. I've played it a couple times before. I played it through and completed it a couple times before, and the second one is coming out in May. I've pre-ordered that ready because I can't wait to play it. And yeah, I've just spent about 6 hours sitting upstairs in the bedroom on the bed playing State of Decay today. So I'm supposed to be being responsible and doing some productive things, but I just sat and played State of Decay for like 6 hours straight. And then Lee put in some food for me, him and his dad, so we sat and ate food and watched The Walking Dead, which was awesome. It always is really good, but really enjoyed this episode. Love the direction it's going. If you do watch Walking Dead, leave me a comment and let me know what you like about it or what you don't like about it and who your favourite character is. I've said before, Negan's my favourite character, but I really, really like Ezekiel. I like Ezekiel as a character. He's interesting. But yeah, no reading done today. I did want to, I really did intend to. Been in a reading mood all day, but like I've said before, in things I like doing as well, gaming is one of the things I enjoy just as much as reading, and because it's a beloved game, I'll just binge it. I will be reading tomorrow. I will. I don't know how much I'll be reading tomorrow, but I will, and I will update you on what I read. But I just thought I'd quickly check in to let you know what I've been doing today or what I haven't been doing, and doing what I shouldn't be doing and not doing what I should be doing. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Hi guys, so it's Tuesday and I really don't feel well. I don't know why, but for the last couple of days, the last 2 or 3 days, I just feel so tired and so withdrawn. I've literally got no energy, bad headache, and waking up with a bit of a like stuffy nose and things. But yeah, I'm actually going to be reading today, but I'm going to get all my stuff done that I needed to do yesterday, because if I get too behind, then I'm going to get myself stressed out, and that's the last thing I need at the moment with how I feel anyway. I don't feel too well. But yeah, the things I need to do should only take me a couple of hours, so once I have done that, then reading and gaming are going to be on the cards again today. Hopefully what I need to be doing won't stress me out too much. I need to tidy some things up, I think, because it's a bit of a mess still. So yeah, but I'm gonna go make some coffee and get something to eat, I think, and then get on with what I need to be doing. I can't wait. It's fun. So much fun being an adult. See, any people who are younger who are watching this is all to come when you get older, so make the most of having not many responsibilities when you're young. Oh, the joys. But yeah, I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee. Hi guys, so I'm downstairs making a cup of coffee, and I just wanted to know if you have any recommendations for things like Daughter of the Pirate King, because like I said, I really enjoy reading that and I'm reading the sequel, but I've never known any other books that are to do with pirates or that kind of thing. So if you have heard of any books or know someone's read them and they've enjoyed them, please do let me know and let me know who the author is so I can check it out. Because I've got a feeling Daughter of the Siren Queen is going to put me in a reading slump, so I wanted some books ready for when I finish reading that, so I'm not left too long without reading. So if you do have any recommendations or what I should check out next, my friend who is on Facebook wants to reread the Court of Thorns and Roses series with Sarah J. Maas because the new book is coming out in May, and she asked me if I want to read along with it because I haven't read them yet. So reading along with her would be pretty nice, I think, to do that, but I'm a bit apprehensive because, like I've said before, with throwing nasty experience to read. So I've got a feeling Court of Thorns and Roses might be more up my street, more my kind of thing, but she reads really fast as well. She does read really fast. She's already read 41 books this year, and her reading goal is like 100, I think, on Goodreads. And mine's like 55, and I read like 15 books, I think. She flies through her books, so I'm a bit worried I'm not going to be able to keep up. But yeah, any recommendations that are similar to Daughter of the Pirate King, please do let me know. Because, like I said, I'm really enjoying reading them books. So if you do have any, please do let me know. I need to find more books like, or any like with that kind of fantasy aspect. Like yeah, sorry, I thought the door had gone. Yeah, like with that fantasy aspect and that kind of element and that kind of humour. If you read it, you know what I'm talking about. Please do let me know because I do need to read more. Yeah, just bringing it upstairs with me while I'm making my coffee. It's essential for coffee. I know it's cappuccino, so it's kind of cheating, but I need one of these to help me function today. So, what are your plans for today? What are you up to? What are you reading? Please let me know. I'll be uploading a regular video this week as well. In between doing these, obviously, because this is going to be going up like on like Monday or Tuesday or something when I've got it all sorted and done all the editing. I will be doing a normal video in between, and yeah, like another video in between. Maybe another couple of videos I'll film them ready and get them sorted and stuff and put them up. But yeah, what are you reading at the moment? Are you enjoying what you're reading? Oh, coffee. Gotta be done. Become addicted to this. I never used to really drink coffee. I don't like normal standard coffee. I don't like the taste, it's really bitter. And we went out somewhere and there was like these lattes and mochas and things and cappuccinos, so we bought some. And I tried the sweetened cappuccino and it's nice. I liked it, but we bought these ones by Maxwell House. And they're so nice. I was just always just a faithful tea drinker, but I think I haven't had a proper cup of tea in about 2 or 3 months now because we just so seem to drink these coffees. But yeah, I'm gonna go for now, guys, and go and get some stuff done. I'll check in with you later to let you know what I've been reading. Hi again, guys. So it's a bit later on in the day. It's around 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and I finished my adult stuff for the day. So now I get to just relax and chill out and do whatever I feel like doing. So again, I don't think anybody's going to be surprised about this. I'm going to be playing some State of Decay today again because it's just honestly, it's just addictive. It's like Sims. I could go for ages, well not ages, a few months without playing Sims, and then I'll start again, and then I'll sit for like 2 or 3 weeks continuously just playing it, like building my house and building my Sims and getting them jobs and all that kind of stuff. I actually do need to play Sims again. I bought it for the Xbox One a while ago, and there's some like new downloadable content packs that have come out, so I might get myself a couple of them and have a go on it again and play on it because I got quite far into it again and then I just stopped for some reason. And then me and Lee probably started playing a game together, so then I kind of forget about one. But yeah, playing State of Decay again today. It's weird actually, thinking about it. State of Decay is kind of like Sims, but with zombies. I've never thought about that before. But yeah, gonna be playing some State of Decay as well. And maybe going around the shop and getting myself some treats like some crisps and some chocolate or something as well to chill out with. And I will be reading today, later on today, probably tonight. Sit in bed and read. If Lee's going to be doing some gaming with his brother or something, I'll be sitting and doing some reading. But I just thought I'd quickly check in to let you know that I have actually done some productive stuff today as well for a couple of hours. Done some productive stuff, got that out of the way, so that's the weight off my mind. Still not feeling too well, feeling a bit iffy and a bit of a, I don't know if you can hear it, but a bit of sore throat and a bit of a bunged up nose. So I think I just need to chill out and read. I'm actually in the mood, even though I'm loving reading Daughter of the Siren Queen. I'm really in the mood to read Nimona by Noelle Stevenson, the graphic novel. It's in front of me now on my bookshelf. Really in the mood to read that. So I don't think it'll take me too long. Obviously, it's a graphic novel. It's quite a chunky graphic novel. I'm not too sure how many pages there is. I have looked before on Goodreads, but I've forgotten how many pages there are. But I might read that today, later on, if I don't feel like reading like a proper book. But either way, I'll read something today. I will read something today, be it the Siren Queen or what's the one, Queen of Shadows or Nimona or something like that. Anything I do read today, I will be updating you later on to let you know how I get on. So I'll speak to you later. Hi guys, so I'm just checking in now to let you know about my reading progress for today, and I have actually been reading today. Read for a couple of hours after playing State of Decay for a few hours, and I'm about 70 pages from the end of Daughter of the Siren Queen, and I'm so upset that it's going to end. So upset that it's going to end. I'm not too sure where it's going to go because there's been loads of action and loads of things going on. I don't want it to end. I know she said it's going to be a duology, but I have this horrible feeling that it's going to be left as like an open ending, and I really hope it doesn't. But then again, if it does, maybe at some point in the future she'll release another one. But yeah, I actually have been reading today. Like I said, I've got about 70 pages left, so I should be finished this tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to be in a reading slump when I finish this book. I know I am. I'm going to be in a reading slump. But I've already got a couple of books ready that I'm probably going to read afterwards, like little short books, or like as I said earlier, Noelle Stevenson's graphic novel Nimona, to pull me out of it, because I just know I'm going to be in a slump. I was when I read Daughter of the Pirate King, the first one. Oh, it's amazing, it's so good. Alosa is such a badass character. But yeah, just checking in to let you know, I actually have been reading. I know it's called a reading vlog, but this is the first actual reading I've done since I started the vlog. But I will speak to you again tomorrow because I'm about to go and play on Borderlands with Lee and then go to bed. So I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, so it's Wednesday. It's about 2:10 in the afternoon and checking in for today. Going to be reading today, obviously, hopefully finishing Daughter of the Siren Queen reluctantly. Don't want it to end, obviously. I actually feel a lot better today as well than I did yesterday. I still woke up with a bit of a headache. I'm feeling a bit tired. But I do feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. My throat doesn't hurt or anything like that. And yesterday, you know when you kind of get the flu and you're ill and you really, really like all your muscles and joints just feel so tired and achy, and it seems to take a lot of effort to move your muscles. My legs and my back were like that yesterday. I have no idea why. I just felt so tired. But I do feel a lot better today. Again, like every day, gonna get some stuff done before I sit and chill out and do some gaming and reading. But yeah, I think I'll finish Daughter of the Siren Queen today. If I managed to sit and read for a couple of hours with no other distractions and no other disturbances, I think I'll finish that today with no problem. And then I have no idea what I'm going to read afterwards. Absolutely no idea. I'm in the mood for something like a short book, like I said in my other video, like a Roald Dahl book or something, or maybe my graphic novels or something. But yeah, just checking in for today. I'm about to go and get something to eat. I might go around the shop and get myself something to eat for some dinner and get myself a cup of coffee. I'll check in with you guys later. Hi guys, so it's Thursday. I didn't vlog at all yesterday, which was Wednesday. I'm sorry about that, but me and Lee travelled to go see my dad yesterday for the day, and total time, is about 3 hours. So obviously tired from travelling and stuff. We didn't get back last night until about 11:30, so we were tired. So we just did some gaming and watched Netflix. I did read a bit though. I had some more Daughter of the Siren Queen on about 30 pages from the end. taking it very slowly because I've said I don't want it to end. But it's so good. It's getting to like a really, really interesting. It's always interesting, but like what happened yesterday when I was reading, it was so intense. Lee come in and was talking to me, and I didn't know a word he said. He was trying to talk to me for about 10 minutes. And I was just staring at my book because of what had just happened. I thought something really bad had happened, and so I've got to read on to see what's gonna develop from that. But yeah, did read a bit. Went to see my dad. Obviously, spent time with them and see my animals and walk my dogs and things. So I didn't take my camera or film or anything. Just wanted to chill out and see my family. But I did order some more Funko Pop figures. So before we left to go to my dad's yesterday, one arrived, and it's this one. It's the Locust drone from Gears of War, which like the main enemies on the games of Gears of War. It looks so cool. They're so creepy. The detail on these figures, look. Its head feels really weird. Normally they're really smooth, obviously sort of like bobbly and things. But the armor that they wear, they're so cool. I love these figures. The detail on these ones is so good with his Gnasher shotgun and things. It's really cool. And I've said before on my channel that I'm a big fan of Stranger Things again. Wearing the Stranger Things t-shirt again. I love this t-shirt, it's so comfy. But I ordered another one, and I've got about 8 Funko Pop figures now from Stranger Things, but I thought I best order the character that it's mainly about, which is Will Byers from Stranger Things. If you haven't watched it, I won't say anything about it in case it spoils it, but for those of you who do watch it, you'll know this as well, and you'll know what happens to him. And it's basically what happens to him as to why the whole series starts, and sort of, like evolved around him and things. But yeah, he's very cute. We won't stand up though, the way he's been made. I knew when I took him out of the box, his feet are kind of angled forward, so when I put him on a flat surface, he just keeps falling backwards. So with a couple of mine on my bookshelf, I've had to kind of put like a bit of like blue tack, like sticky blue tack on their feet so they stay up so they don't keep falling off. Because for the last couple of weeks, every time I've gone back to my house, my Demiguise Funko Pop that I got from Fantastic Beasts falls off my bookshelf and ends up on the floor somewhere, so I always go back and he's not there, so I have to find him on the floor and put him back up on the bookshelf. I stuck him on with blue tack yesterday, so hopefully he should stay there now. But yeah, I've got to do a couple of things, and then I'm going to be reading today. I'm going to finish Daughter of the Siren Queen today. Reluctantly, going to finish it today, and then I'll check in later with you to tell you what I think about it, my thoughts, and my sadness that it's over. But I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to read afterwards. I might read again, like I said, Nimona by Noelle Stevenson, because it's a graphic novel, so it's quick, or like a Roald Dahl book or something like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Fantastic Mr. Fox, something small, just to tide me over for a few days while I'm in a book slump and a reading hangover, because I know I'm going to be. I don't want to have to read anything that's too big if I'm still stuck in the world of Dora the Siren Queen. Oh, but yeah, like I said, sorry I didn't vlog yesterday, but spent time with my dad and my brother and my animals and things. But I'll check in with you later to let you know what I think when I finally finish Daughter of the Siren Queen. Hi again, guys. So update for you. Finished Daughter of the Siren Queen. Oh, so good, such a good ending. I'm quite emotional that it is over. Oh, such a good ending. And I did fear it was going to be an open ending. I don't know if it's technically a spoiler, but it's not an open ending. Everything's like resolved and wrapped up, and oh, I am so sad. I'm so sad that this book's over. I actually feel emotional. I've got tears in my eyes. I'm gonna miss this series, wow, this duology so much. Oh, it's been ages, like months probably, since a book has made me feel like these books have. Oh my god, my mind's blown. That really, this is one of the best duologies, series, anything, best set of books I've read in such a long time. Like, such a long time. Very individual, nice characters, plotline was brilliant. I have mentioned before, I haven't read a book about pirates before, so obviously that might have something to do with it, but I definitely need to read more books that have this kind of setting now with pirates. If you do have any recommendations about this kind of story with pirates and fantasy and that kind of thing, sirens or magic or anything, please do tell me. Please do let me know, because I really need to read some more. I am so gonna have a book hangover. I'm gonna have a book hangover after reading this. Oh, my head is just feels like it's gonna pop. Oh, so good. I'm obviously not going to say too much about it because it's the second one in the series, but I've kind of briefly explained what the first one's about in a previous video, so go and check them out if you want to know what it's what it's about. Oh my god. Yeah, major book hangover. If I do read anything else during this week and during this reading vlog, it isn't going to be like anything big or anything major. It's probably going to be a short book. But oh my god. Why is it just a duology? Oh, I love the ending. I love how everything wrapped up and how everything was resolved. But I need more. I really, really do hope at some point Trisha Levenseller writes another book that's set in this world. I know she's coming out with a new fantasy series. I don't know if it's going to be this year. I know she is, and as soon as it's out, I am getting it and I'm reading it. I think from reading these two, she's becoming a favourite author of mine. Oh, my head's kind of all over the place in a good way. I'm a bit baffled and a bit bewildered, and that doesn't happen much. Like I said, it's been ages since I read a book that's made me feel like this. I mean, when I read Wonder by R.J. Palacio, I was in a bit of a kind of slump and a bit emotional, and yeah, but this, oh, the ending is everything I wanted as well. Everything I wanted from this duology, I got in the ending of this book. Oh, I feel empowered as a woman as well, because obviously Alosa is such a badass, and oh, I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. So I'm supposed to be updating you and telling you what I think about this book, but I'm not actually able to say much. I don't want to spoil it, but I'm gonna go and do a bit of gaming with Lee now, I think, if I can concentrate. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. I forgot to say just in the video I've just done, 5-star read. Again, the first, I've given it a rating. I haven't gone on Goodreads yet, but 5 stars. The first one was, this one is. If I could give it 50 stars, I would. But yeah, 5-star read. Really, just check out Door of the Pirate King. You just read it, see what you think. I don't know, obviously I know it's about pirates. I had no idea what it was about, and got it for Christmas. I read it and absolutely loved it, so give it a chance. If you like YA, it's not a typical kind of YA, it's a bit different, then please do read it right now. I am definitely going to do some gaming with Lee, so I will talk to you tomorrow. Hi guys, it's Saturday afternoon. It's nearly 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and I haven't vlogged yet today because I've still been trying to sort out my thought process for Daughter of the Siren Queen, so I haven't got that much to say about it other than the fact that it's amazing and perfect end to the duology, even though it has ended and it ended nicely. Like I've said last night, I'm hoping there's going to be another one. I'm not holding out too much hope, but I can dream, can't I? I did say as well it might put me in a bit of a slump, and I think it kind of has, but I still obviously want to read something this week as well, so there's a bit more in this vlog than just like one book. So I'm starting today, just going to start it in a minute actually, Nimona by Noelle Stevenson. I've wanted to read this for such a long time. I've seen it on BookTube last year. I think, I can't remember who was talking about it, but I seen it for the first time last year and was gonna buy it for ages and then just never got around to it. So then when I finally did, I didn't want to leave it too long before I read it. I think I've had it a few months, so I think now's the time to give it a read. And it's fairly chunky, like fairly big for a graphic novel, but hopefully it shouldn't take me too long, because obviously the majority of graphic novels is like pictures and things, but the artwork in this is so lovely. Like the colours and the brightness. I mean, look, the colours of this graphic novel are so nice. And obviously, I've read the Walking Dead ones, and they're more like black and white and shading and things and stuff. There's not colour in the Walking Dead graphic novels. The covers are, but the insides aren't. So looking forward to reading this. I've heard it's very funny, and Nimona is like a sidekick to someone, and she's like really cheeky and really stubborn and really kind of like sassy and witty, and I love them kind of characters, especially female characters. But yeah, gonna be reading this today. I finished playing State of Decay as well. I finished that last night, so I haven't got that to play on today. But I finished the main game, and I've got some of the downloadable content, the extras on the game, so I might play some of that today. I haven't actually got to be doing anything else today, nothing too important or time consuming, so I think today I'll just be relaxing and doing some reading of Nimona and maybe gaming. And there's a couple of TV shows that are on Saturday that I like watching with Lee and his dad, so we'll be watching them later on tonight. So just a nice chilled out day today. I need it, I think. I've been getting myself a bit stressed out and I haven't been feeling 100% for a few days now. but I'm getting back on track and I feel fine today. Nice. I'm looking forward to just having a day to relax, even though it's like already 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But had some dinner, so now I'm gonna go and read some Nimona. I don't know if I'll finish this today because even though, like I said, it's a graphic novel, but it is fairly big for a graphic novel. I don't know how many pages it is. I'll have a look on Goodreads or something to see how many pages it actually is, because I'm going to put on there that I'm reading it anyway. So when I finish reading it, I will be talking about it. If I finish reading it in this vlog, I will be talking about it. But if not, in all my videos, I'll link my Goodreads in the comments anyway. So if I don't finish it and talk about it in this vlog, it will be in my comments in one of my upcoming videos that I'll be doing. So go and check out Goodreads to see what I think about this, because I don't know if I will finish it, like I said, in this vlog. Hopefully I will. It should only take me about a day, maybe to read if that's all I do. But yeah, just a quick check-in. I'm still so sad about Daughter of the Siren Queen. So sad that it's over. Very sad. Don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I feel a bit lost today. So it's probably a good thing that... Actually, I don't know if it's a good thing that I haven't got much to be doing today. Maybe it was just bad timing, really, that I haven't got much to be able to be doing today to occupy my mind that much. Nothing too like stressful or where I've got to focus too much. Maybe that's not such a good thing. Where I will talk to you guys later and let you know if I've been reading Nimona and how much I've been reading. I finished Nimona, so good. It took me about an hour and a half to read, I think. Lee popped out with his dad somewhere and I didn't start reading straight away when he went out, but he was out for an hour and a half and I finished it just as he got back in, and really good, really funny. Don't know why I waited so long to read it. I absolutely love Nimona. She's a bit reckless and a bit stubborn, but that's why I love her. So good. I gave it 4.5 stars out of 5 on Goodreads. Really good, just what I needed to read today. Nothing too like heavy or too time consuming. Really good. Absolutely love the illustrations and the fact that it's diverse as well, because there's character who's in it, who is gay, and that's represented in this book, which is obviously lovely to see. I want to see that in more books. You don't see it very much. So I finished 2 books so far this week, which I'm very happy about, and I think now I might pick up Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and see what I think and have a read of this again, because it's just, sorry about the focus, because it's a shorter book. I'm in the mood for like short reads. I think it's about 180 pages, yeah, about 179 pages long, so I might give this a go and see what I think. Although as well, this one has sparked my interest. I won this in a Goodreads giveaway. I actually won this before Christmas and I went to my house yesterday. Oh no, sorry, Thursday now. Sorry, I'm getting it all mixed up with the week. I'm a bit tired. I went Thursday and picked this up. Yeah, won it in a giveaway. I've had it ages and it's like an art copy and the author sent it to me and I didn't know, but it's autographed and it's personalised to me. So to Katie, congratulations and good reading, and it's got the author's autograph, which was so lovely. I didn't expect that. So it's part of like a series kind of thing, but it can be read as a standalone. He left me a note in the book as well. He typed out a note for me to tell me about it and a bit of backstory on the first book, but you can read it on its own. So again, this isn't very long, I don't think. I think it's about 250 pages. So I'm kind of feeling a bit in the mood for a little bit of sci-fi at the moment. It's about like dark networking and stuff and things like that. It's like hacking and things, and I'm in the mood for something like that, I think. So it's a toss up between these two. I know which one I'm probably going to go with, but I'd like to read both, but it's like Saturday now and the reading vlog. I could always read it obviously after the reading vlog ends, but I'd like to read at least 2 or 3 books in this reading vlog to tell you about, because it's a reading vlog and I seem to have done loads of other things apart from reading. So I actually want to read some and tell you about them. But yeah, Nimona was really good, really funny, really fast paced, quite intense actually, with loads of things that happen and emotional. And don't normally get that with graphic novels, but I know it was pretty long. It's like 272 pages, but I flew through it within about an hour. And I know people have said it's a standalone, but with the way things conclude, there could be another one. There easily could be another one, and I hope there is, because I really enjoyed this. I really Really love the illustrations and everything about it, the story. Noelle Stevenson is talented, she's funny as well. The humour in this graphic novel was right up my alley, right up my street. I loved it. So it's probably going to be this one that I read, some Roald Dahl. So I'm going to read through it now again, and if I do read, and depending on how much, obviously I will update you and tell you what I think. Hi guys, so it's Sunday night, it's about 11 PM at night, and I'm going to be wrapping up this reading vlog for this week. Hope you guys have enjoyed this reading vlog. I've really enjoyed doing this, really enjoyed filming some little updates every day. Now I've just got to go and edit the reading vlog, which I'm really looking forward to. Got a feeling it's going to take a while, but yeah, I really enjoyed this. So we'll be doing this again at some point, I think, because I really did enjoy it. Just like I said, just filming for a few minutes a day, a couple of times a day, just having a little chat with you and updating you and let you know what I've been doing and things. So for this week, I have finished 2 whole books, which was Daughter of the Siren Queen by Tricia Levenseller, and I gave it 5 stars. And I finished the graphic novel Nimona by Noelle Stevenson, which I gave it 4.5 stars. And I've read, currently reading, but I've read about half of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Started reading this yesterday and really enjoying it. It's really good so far. Charlie is a lovely character. I'll hopefully be finishing this soon. And I have a giveaway announcement as well for you. So I'll be putting all the rules and the terms and things in the description box, but so basically the giveaway works this way. You pick a number between a random number between 1 to 500, and whichever random number I've picked, if it matches yours, you win the giveaway. Basically, you have to like this video, comment the number, your random number which you've picked, and be subscribed to my channel. Once I reach 50 subscribers on my channel, I will pick the random number that's in the comments of this video, and the number will win any book of their choice, which I will send to you. So if you do win, then I will comment on your comment and tell you you've won. I will give you my email address, and you can email me your details and your delivery address, your shipping address, and I will deliver any book of your choice, just one book, whether it be paperback or hardback, to your house or on Amazon for free. So make sure you like this video, comment your random number between 1 to 500, be subscribed to my channel, and once I reach 50 subscribers, I'll pick the winner and they'll have a book sent to them for absolutely free. So I like to spread the joy of reading, and whether people borrow books from libraries or they buy their books or anything like that, I really want to help people's love of reading, and I want to pay it forward, so to speak. So yeah, again, I'll put all the rules for my giveaway in my description box, and I've really thoroughly enjoyed this reading vlog. It's been so much fun. So much fun, a bit of a test as well, a bit different to what I normally do. So if you did like this reading vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me some comments, tell me what you've been doing throughout the week, what you've been reading, whether you've enjoyed what you're reading. Subscribe so you don't miss any future videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!